let's try Darkest Days. Press to start. This is free on Steam. And apparently we have to agree to a whole bunch of stuff that we can't even read. Settings. Can I open settings? Not currently. That doesn't even make sense. Ooh, we get choices here, male and female. I am already excited. All right, I just want to go back. That's fine, reset those. I just want to turn down the sound here. The music is way too loud, as usual. Sound. I would like these down. I would like you to be able to hear their voices, should they speak. I don't know if they will or not. I don't want to make it too quiet. Okay. Let's try it now, making the character. Here we go. So, I like to play a female character. I am already happy. I get a choice. Face choices. Look at these. That's just kind of weird. Well, that looks very kindergarten-ish. Why has she got her nose pierced in so many of these? That one's kind of cute. Okay, I kind of like this one. Let's see if we can get her to not look like Casper. Go, her hair. We have choices. She can have purple hair. Look, she's already looking like Mom. Ponytail. What else can we pick? And I also like that you can turn her to see the hairstyle. That's really nice. These are kind of short. Pigtails, really? Of course she has a flower in her hair in the apocalypse to shoot zombies. That just looks uncomfortable and ridiculous. That looks practical. These are all the choices we have. Kind of like that. That's kind of cute. We'll give her purple hair so she can look like Mom. And she gets hat choices, which completely undo the hair and put it in a ponytail. My goodness. Oh wait, there's more choices down here? I wonder if I had more choices on the other stuff. Alright. We'll put the winter one on her. Let's see about the hair. Was there more hair? There was not more hair. Do not like the hat. And yeah, she does currently, but I haven't even gotten into her outfit yet. So I'm hoping she will look. Really? I thought it was one of the better ones that wasn't kindergarten-y. Hey, at least I got purple hair. The important things here are already... Oh, these outfits are going to make her look more like a guy. Yeah. I don't think this is helping the case. Well, at least with that one, she comes with a backpack. Oh, she's being a backpack either way. Okay. Making sure I don't lose the backpack, because we're going to need her to carry stuff. Hey, hey, hey. You know this is the best part of half the games? And it's really sad. But you know what? I'm going to enjoy what I'm going to enjoy. Like being grateful to have such a great big library of games to try. Oh no. Predators Jurassic era. I don't know that any of these really look good on her. I guess we can go with that. Pants. These look dirty. Oh my goodness. Oh, and they come with shoes and socks with them that you can't change, of course. Yeah. Yep, this definitely does not look like female choices here. So, those are kind of cute. Okay, that's okay with me. I guess we'll call it decided. Her name will be Mom. Decide. The name already exists. Of course it does. MSO. How about that? It exists. 2026, right? I think it is. Nobody writes the date anymore. Okay, here's Mom. Last login date 1 second ago. Yep, that would be me. Didn't know we even logged out. Anywho, we're going to Sand Creek. Collectibles can be collected.
The zombie virus that plunged humanity into despair was first discovered at a Florida resort.
Of course it was in Florida.
The infected who turned into zombies were horrifying. The government attempted to stop the outbreak.
No, they didn't.
But all efforts failed. The wall in Sand Creek was one such measure to keep the zombies at bay. Survivors connected through the Sheltic network, linked via satellites to establish communities and stay in contact with one another. They began to adapt to a world overrun by zombies.
Uh-huh.
However, not long after, outlaws hiding their identities behind masks emerged. These masked outlaws killed people and plundered communities. Survivors had no choice but to flee from the masked marauders.
So many movie plots here.
Where they fled, zombies awaited. A time of darkness and despair.
Hey, is there
This
more
the
coffee
story
left?
of those who survived in that darkness.
No idea. Okay. I also don't know if we can use the controller yet.
Get in! What are you doing? Do you want to be zombie food?
Not really.
These dead pests.
Yeah, you're swerving into him. What, is my kid driving here?
Hold on tight. This way.
Okay. Hey, is there more coffee?
Yes, sir. Coffee.
It was worth a shot. Hang on. Mom is acting weird. Okay. Hopefully that fixes Mom. Yeah, I see my mouth open now. Okay. Would I like to proceed with the tutorial? If you are playing for the first time, we recommend proceeding with the tutorial to help you understand the gameplay more easily. Yes. Rewards for the tutorial are the same regardless of proceeding with the tutorial or not. Well, I definitely could use it. Damn, it spread all the way to Sand Creek. Sand Creek, is that the name of this place? You just showed up without knowing where you were? Well, it probably wasn't exactly the time to ask that. As you can see, this wasn't a very populated place. Most people probably left to escape the virus. What, you mean they didn't count on the government to save them? Still, it's nice to meet someone here. I'm Jimmy Hancock. Do you know much about this area? Well, I can't say I know it well. It's my hometown, but I've been away a long time. Anyway, I need to get past that tunnel quickly. There's something I need to check. You don't have anywhere to go? Want to come along for now? 2 is better than 1 to survive. What's beyond the tunnel? My hometown is over there. I can't guarantee anything, but it should be safer than here. Yeah, better together than alone. First, let's scavenge this town a bit before we leave. Maybe there's useful stuff left. All right, shall we go? All right, we're going to attempt to use the controller instead of the letters they would like me to use. Oh, look at that. Someone's down here. The pile of bodies. X. Looks like they've been dead a while. With guns. It was probably a fight. Really? Take the weapons. The living should survive. Here, take this. I'm going to receive an item. Mysterious item. What did we get? There's something over here. Let's check it out. Okay. Warning, biohazard. Okay. Place sounds peachy. Search it by pushing X. I can do that. Confident Micro 9. Select the pickup button. Yes, I would like to loot it. Why? Can equip unmounted gear with right top and that thing too close. Select the bag icon, which is select. Okay. Ooh, I have coffee choices. I like campfire s'mores. Okay. Yes, we're selecting that. I don't know. Oh, we move our mouse with our controller stick. I see a combination being used here. Equip the weapon in slot 2. Okay. And X, which is also select. You can switch by selecting a weapon. Okay. I see this. There's a Y in the arrow thingy. That's actually pretty easy. Okay. And it tells me how many bullets I have. Okay. How do I get out of this? Selecting? The feature is not available yet. You would like me to push the down arrow. Okay, I'm really not sure. Let's go to keyboard and mouse. Look at that. Why is my mic muted? Did you unmute? Okay, I don't know how that muted. That was weird because I didn't touch anything. And that is why it is a large button. Okay. Oh no! The virus has spread all the way to the town! Linda! It's too soon to lose hope. This so doesn't seem like most movies that we have seen. Yeah, there's still something I need to check. Let's go. Okay, let's go. I gained gold too. Quiet town. Well, you do what you want to do. Here's where there's supposed to be treasure. Mom likes treasure. What the hell? Yeah, that's a good saying for it. You're gonna break that. Okay. Sure.
Linda!
You set off the siren, Dopey. Now all the zombies... See, I could have told you this was gonna happen if you set off the sirens. You could just listen to Mom. No. Damn it, what the hell is that? I could tell you, but instead you're making me go, what now? The zombies are going to swarm in. Really? I didn't just call that or nothing. No way they'll ignore that noise that you started. Uh-huh. First, grab the ammo. From now on, focus only on surviving. What were we doing beforehand? Start battle. Here, take this ammo. Can't you take down that siren? That's a good question. Why don't we take down that siren? Kill the zombies. Can we kill that noise? Smash them all up. She's shooting. Look at that. I wasn't shooting. Yep. That would draw more zombies. Oh, is he the kind that blows up? He looks like it. In this movie. He's gonna go splat. What is that thing? It's the kind that goes splat. That's what that is. Okay, she shot it. Now what? She's shooting other stuff with a gun I'm not even using. There's a head just randomly floating in the air and hovering. I mean, I'm not asking like for the world, but... Oh, now we have grenades and a hippie. Ah, it's getting better. Damn bastards.
Anyway, welcome to the Apo-fucking-calypse.
Well, he's definitely a character. Unknown man. I am now level 2. Ha, you guys are completely insane. Ahem. Mom smells coffee. You actually took down a Titan. Sure, maybe it was weakened, but still, it was a Titan. Who are you? Hey, how about a thanks first? We just saved your ass from becoming zombie chow. Ahem. Anyway, name's Max Burns. Just a wandering merchant selling stuff here and there. Oh, a traveling merchant, you say? What a coinkydink. By the way, what happened to your arm? Did those things get you? Got attacked by a zombie. You gonna be all right? Damn, what are we supposed to do? Well, we're not supposed to send Mom to the front lines of the battle. No, I want to... Fine. What's all the fuss? Hey, stick this in yourself. What? What is this? It's an infection cure shot. That's not what that sounded like. Something so rare you can't even dream of finding it these days. If you're still conscious, there's hope. So stop wasting time and just inject it. Thanks. You can select the consumable with the to be equipped with the arrow button. Okay. Select the slot button to use the consumable. Okay. Fully recovered from her infection. So how are you feeling? Any better? You're starting to get some color back. She didn't have a lot of color to begin with. Yeah, I'm feeling better than before. You know, when we were sticking random things in. Anywho, if it weren't for me, one of you would be dead by now. Ahem. You know that, right? I'm alive, thanks to you. Yeah. Thanks to you, Max. Of course, you know that thing's not exactly easy to come by. From my point of view, I took quite a loss here. So in return, I figured I'd set up shop here for a bit. You don't mind, do you? What? A traveling merchant who's going to stop traveling and hang out by me? Here, in my house? Yeah, this place has the best location in town. And come on, you can spare a little business opportunity for your savior, right? Besides, think about it. Who knows when those zombie bastards will strike again? But if there's a merchant always on standby at home, infection treatment, weapon repair, you name it. Damn, I just realized I'm way more valuable than I thought. Yeah, fine. I've just seen how important having a merch around can be. Oh, Max, how long have you been here anyway? Have you by any chance seen a blonde white woman? Not really. And even if I had, it's not like she'd be the only one, right? When I got here, this place was already a ghost town. Then some lunatic turned on a siren, so I followed the noise. And it turns out that lunatic was you two. I see. Got it. By the way, what was up with the siren anyway? Who the hell installed something like that at home? Wait, come and think of it, we haven't checked inside the house yet. Let's take a look together. Alright, let's take a look. You obviously need me to kill the zombies for you. Well then, I guess I'll start setting up my stand. To heal Mom. Yeah, we understand how this works. Follow the trail. Follow the yellow brick trail. E to use the door. We're going to the basement. This doesn't look good. Let's search the furniture first. Tell me if you find anything. I wasn't trying to shoot the furniture. E? E is search. I can only search the glowing thing. Bandages, of course, Mom will need those. Mom is aware of this. Use the door. Use the door. Whose house has this many doors? Searchity search. A painkiller. We're going to need those. Have you ever heard of the Masked Band? It seems like some kind of organization. Why would there be so much info about them out here? What a childish name. Yeah. Why would Linda have all this? But who even is Linda? And why does Mom not have coffee? Oh, I guess I never told you. Linda's my wife. Of course she is. She's the reason I came back to Sand Creek. She disappeared, leaving behind just a note that said Sand Creek. I assumed she'd be here, but honestly, I'm at a loss. None of this makes any sense. We'll find her, no doubt. First, I need to ask Max about this. Then, for the time being, I'll stay here and try to find Linda. Yeah, let's go see Max again. And maybe somebody nice wants to get Mom coffee. They're ignoring me. Nothing upstairs. Okay. Hey, what's this safe thing? It's a locker that we can't use. Do you know anything about the Masked Band? Yeah, the fuck-ups of Sand Creek. Why do you ask? My wife seems to have done some research on them. Not entirely sure, though. Whoa, your wife? Why would she need to look into them? Those guys kill whoever they don't like, and take whatever they want. Just really dangerous bastards. She was a social worker. As you said, she wouldn't have a connection with those guys, and it might not even have been Linda who was in this house to begin with. Well, either way, don't get too involved. And like you said, it might not even be the materials your wife collected. Oh, speaking of which, can we do something about that wall? With a hole that big, the Masked Band could come and go like it's their master bedroom. True. Let's get some wood from a nearby building. We'll stay here for now and keep looking for Linda. Okay, let's go. Hey, before we leave, make sure to do some maintenance. I set up a ammo storage and a locker. Thanks, Mac. Each community merchant provides trading and repairing of goods. Okay. So we're not like just going to use this wood that's laying here. No. Why would we do things the logical way? Donuts. Okay, Mom can go in this direction. Ooh. Truck. Can't use it. What a nice truck. Station. I can't walk this way. What do you mean I can't walk this way? It's some level of bullshit that she can't go across the sidewalk. I am stuck. Cannot go to the donuts. Okay. Let's replenish our ammo. And what else are you making me do? Now I get to go see the locker. Use the locker. I can store goods in the locker, and it can be used in shelters or friendly communities. Okay. You can store goods in the locker by selecting the goods from the belongings window. Look at that. Yep, I could do that. Fast move is available. Can we go to the donuts now? Oh, yeah. We have events. XP hot time. Don't know. Give me whatever events you're giving me. I just want to see if we actually like the gameplay. So far, it's not bad. Donuts. We need to go in where the donuts are. We want to be where the donuts are. Oh, yeah, you killed them. Your job. Safety has been secured. Search. Loot all. Search. Loot all. Search. Loot all. I don't know what anilium powder is used for, but we're taking it. Coffee! You're the best. Absolutely the best. Coffee. Why am I'm not close enough? Have to practically stand on this low-grade iron. Why are you in separate piles? I don't care. I'm taking it all. It shall all be Mom's. You wish me to go to this strange shed in the back. Nothing suspicious here. Search the box. Smash that too. And loot all. Yes. Okay. Anything else to search? Loot all. Okay. Now you want to go over there. Hey, Mom's still at full health. Is anyone else amazed? Hey, there's other people here. A laundrette. Yeah, we need to avoid that shit. Should be doing laundry. Okay. Oh, wait, I was supposed to go back this way, wasn't I? Probably and talk to Jimmy again. It looks like it. He's lonely and needs more conversation. You found the wood. That should be enough. Let's take it to Mac. Sure. Did you hear that voice? It came from the building ahead. Let's go check it out. Of course. Of course. It's not a trap at all. Sure. Yep. This is where we let Jimmy go first. I open the door. you go. I saved your ass. This is where you say thank you. Dan Stone. We need to deal with these guys first. I don't know who the hell you are. Or why I'm helping you. But there's Cocoa Puffs. And a hat. This stuff. Oh, more wood. Another gun. Safety secured. Dan, what's wrong? I just got chased by those guys. I'm kinda hurt. Sorry, but could you grab the neuro shot I stashed in the building ahead and bring it to me? I'll get the neuro shot. Just hang in there. We can't leave Dan here alone. I'll stay and protect Dan. You get the neuro shot. No, I want to stay here. Great. And I just agreed to go get the cure. Mm-hmm. Mom's going to finish looting first. Take everything. Take everything. Okay, I'm going to the cement building across the street. Nothing sketchy here. Why is the zombie going away from me? That is not correct. Something is wrong with said zombie. Good. Look at that. Mom's still almost full health. I'm impressed. Okay. Vehicles. Oh, another zombie coming my way. Huh. Safety has been secured. Show me. Gonna loot it all. It's Mom. Okay. Nothing sketchy about that white van either. Okay. Now we have to... Why am I going that way? You guys came over here, even though you're having all these problems. Dan's condition worsened, so we brought him here. What happened with the neuro shot? Here you go. You don't look so good. Yes, save your buddy. Okay. Thanks, you saved me. I'm glad you're okay. Didn't expect to run into you here. How long has it been? Almost 10 years since I last saw you. You look the same as you did then. Who's this with you? He's an old friend. We're sticking together because, well, it's complicated. So I am now a he. You catch that? I have been turned into a he. Have you seen Linda by any chance? She's disappeared, leaving a note mentioning Sand Creek, and I can't reach her at all. Linda and Sand Creek, as you can see, there's no one left in Amos anymore. Don't know for sure, but I think most of them are infected or have left here. Linda wasn't among them. If I'd seen her, I would have recognized her right away. If she's not in Amos, then where the hell did she go? Is she even safe? Don't worry too much, Jimmy. She might have followed the other survivors to Newfield or Golden City. Yep, you heard those correctly. I came here to look for Anne, too. Remember, my sister. I ended up living apart from Anne due to some circumstances, and that was the cause of the trouble. I came back to Amos when I heard the news, but there was no one home. I guess our paths crossed. So am I in Amos or Sand Creek? It must be the same for Linda. They're all smart people, so I'm sure they're all alive and well somewhere. Yes, you just keep dreaming in a zombie apocalypse. You're right, Dan. You haven't left town yet, right? We'll take a look. You have a car we can borrow? We're going to need a car to get around out there. I'll loan you Anne's old car, but there's something I need to do first. I need to get information about this area from the exploration tower. I need to make sure there aren't any buildings I missed. Might help you with your search for Linda, too. Go get the data from the exploration tower, and I'll get the car. All right, let's head to the Amos exploration tower and get the map information. Understood. We are no longer doing the wall thing that we were doing. Let's take a moment. These pants are level 1, pistol attack power. These pants Machine gun attack power. Okay. This is a hat that is level 3. I am wearing a level 5 hat somehow. This one gives me 3.8 natural stamina recovery. This one gives me 7.6, so we are not changing clothes. Let's look at our guns. This is a level 5, and this is a level 5. You have an attack power of 142 and 96, 75, and 92. These are not as good. Okay. So, we are not changing any of our equipment. So, what's F4 got? Check my bag. Yes, I did these things. I will take more gifts. More gifts for Mom. Level up mission. I did these two. I don't know what I just gained. It is a defibrillator. Tool used to revive a person from a coma. We are going to have comas too in the zombie apocalypse. Okay. Let's check out our new gun. Our new gun was shiny and gold, and I don't see it. What the hey? Apparently we need to go back and talk to the guy who wanted me to do the thing with the wall. Let's go over here first then. That's a car thing. And woohoo, woohoo. Don't overrun it. E. Come on. You're supposed to be. You're not going to let me. We're still deep in the tutorial. Okay. We are climbing a mountain. Well, now would be a great time to find out if we can go through a tree. Nope, we can't go through a tree. Yep. This safety has been secured. He told me I could loot these people, and I can't loot these people. Download info store. I don't know. So I'm there. Interesting. You show other markers. Great. X. Just like Dan said, it looks like there's no other traces of people here. Oh, a message from Max. Maybe he found something about Linda. I'll let Dan know to head home. Let's go back too. Before we go, check out the Taz function. It'll definitely come in handy. Yeah? The Tasmanian Devils? Yeah. That is this thing under escape. And it says Taz. And the Taz screen provides services such as deliver supplies, request rescue, and find lost items. Request rescue. Allows you to request rescue when movement is too difficult due to surrounding terrain and other issues. Okay. If you use request rescue while in a vehicle, you will be rescued along with the vehicle. Okay. We are now running back. Jump. Those are some crazy jumps to be going down there. Okay. I'm glad to see that we are in third person still, though. The mouse wheel scroll will change your weapon. And did you find out anything about Linda? Well, that's not it. I found information about a decent weapon. Having it will help you in many ways. I'll tell you where it is, so go look for it. Oh, and I'll be taking that supply wood. I can't relax until I fix up this wall. Here you go. While I wait for Dan, I'm going to go into this shed I mysteriously appeared in front of. We're going to use the door. Oh wait, we don't shoot him. Okay. And we're going to search this. So what are we getting? Painkillers, anilium crystal, and string. You have a gun. I don't know. You have bolts. Okay, so this tiny ass little box had a rifle in it. Yep. Oh, do I have to talk to you again? This is the Alpha 12, perfect for taking on zombies. You should use it. While we're getting the weapon, I got a message from Dan. Looks like getting the car will take a bit longer. We'll need a gas tank and vehicle repair tool. I'll send you locations where you can likely find them. If you don't mind, could you grab those for us? It doesn't matter if I do mind. You're going to make me do it. Meanwhile, I'll continue searching for traces of Linda. Okay, I'll try to get it. Thanks, I'm counting on you. Okay. A zombie fragment? Sure. What the heck? We just take everything. We have a new gun we are supposed to use. Not... Oh, this is the shotgun. You have an attack power of 84, though. How are you better? Maybe you're better than that one. Yeah, you're not better than... But if I can put you there, unequip you, equip 2. Okay. Now, we have to go this way. Yep. All this machinery, nothing to loot. That's just so realistic. I have to go inside of it. Of course we... Oh, that was convenient. Safety secured. Yeah, because nothing can come in that big door now. What else have we got in here? Can't search the generators or any of the other machinery. Resident normal combat manual. I wonder if I can just hit that and she'll learn stuff. That. Don't matter what it is. Wild preppy slacks. Yeah. And now we are going here. Okay. Into this place. Yep. Safety secured. What's in the refrigerator? Pizza? No. Painkillers and wood. Who keeps wood in their refrigerator? Seriously, the logic here is an old book. We're taking everything. Ammo? Sure. Ammo is just randomly sprinkled everywhere. That is the weirdest looking bathroom. Yeah. Okay. Let's check out this shed. Yes, so did I. But look, I'm still full health. Nope. Yeah, we're gonna live with that. We're also still in the tutorial. I think. Okay. Starting to get dizzy here. We're going to run over here. Of course we are. To talk to him again. What happened with the gas tank and vehicle repair tools? I've got everything. Nice work. Head back home first. I'll keep looking around for any trace of Linda. I'll help you look too. I was feeling down about not finding any traces of Linda, but thank you. Oh, looks like there's an alert on the tablet. Check it out. So we hit escapes. Skills. On the skills screen, you can learn skills by consuming SP. Sure. Unfortunate investigation. Once you're done, let's look for Linda. Okay. Disturb. As the disruption ability improves, the attention grabbing effect decreases. Emergency search. Stealth search. Over here is crisis response. We should probably learn at least one of those. I learned that one too. And then first aid. Weapon switching. Stealth search. Emergency search. You are endurance. Okay. And then I can get agility. Okay, sure. And X. Next. F4 has stuff for us. Let's receive these things. And we get, what are these? Trinity coins. Okay. And we're getting normal combat manual. X, and I wanted to go to the inventory and see if we could use some of these. An old book can be sold. Okay. This is a consumable. Okay, how do I consume it? I mean, is it because I'm still somehow in the tutorial? Let's run back over here. We are going to the blue house now. Okay. You don't have to hold shift to run, you can just tap it. Yeah, you just kill those guys. Get to work. That guy just like disappeared into a box. That's kind of convenient. We'll have extras. A gemstone pendant. Low-grade iron. Okay. Looks like there's no trace of Linda here either. Here you go. This pendant, I gave it to Linda as a birthday gift. She must have been here. There's a place nearby Linda and I used to go together. I should check it out. Oh look, we're magically in front of this other barn. Whoa! Talk about crazy stuff. Nothing here I really need to use. And can. Okay, walking forwards. Why don't you just go in there first? You won't. You're gonna make me go first. Okay, I killed the zombie. Now you go kill the rest. More wood. I don't know how the heck she's carrying all this crap. A firebomb. Look, I killed one. I'll kill another one because you're slacking on your job of killing everything. This is a place I visited with Linda. Good for you. Oh, is a backwards thingy. E, yeah, just search it. Another gun. You must have no weight limit. Come on, search. Determination's hatchet. Thing. Over here, more crap. Okay. Sure, let's leave. And go to this lovely looking storage container. Nope. We're going to the fence next to it. To record location at a pair of binoculars. Okay. I'm just gonna have some coffee while we contemplate this. Coffee. Okay. Last time I came here, it was with Linda. No way. But it seems Linda's not in Amos. Wow, you've changed the spelling of this place again, plus its name. No matter where Linda is, I'll find her. I'll stick with you till the end of me quitting this game. Thank you, really. I got a message from Dan. Looks like he got the car. Let's head back home. How are you getting these messages? Oh, look, we're back home. Dan Stone. Jimmy, what's this with this guy? He came out of nowhere and started messing around without a word of explanation. This is my friend Dan. He works with me, or he's with me, so don't worry. Are we clear now? I've been trying to explain I'm your friend, but he just wouldn't listen. Anyway, did you download the data on the Amos area? See how this one has 2 M's? The last one had 1 M. And it was called a different thing earlier. Share the information. Sure. Is there really nothing? Still, thanks for letting me know. I got the car I was telling you about, but whose name should I put it under? Why does it need to be under somebody's name? It's the zombie apocalypse. I need to focus on finding Linda's signal. Go get the car you're driving. Understood. All right, I've transferred ownership. Just use the tablet to deploy it. Looks like you already gathered the gas tank and repair tools. Keep them in the trunk. They'll be useful. Well then, it's about time I headed out too. See you again. Yeah, I'll be here until I find Linda, so come by anytime. Thanks for everything, Dan. Let's get going. Open your tablet and deploy the car. Yes, I can open my tablet to deploy a car. This is just weird. Okay. Garage. Could you flip this light on, please? Thank you. Okay, so the car has okay things other than speed and durability. It's a hatchback car developed as an entry-level car in the 1970s. It became popular as a family car because of the loading space. You can place vehicles in the world with the deploy button. In the zombie apocalypse, with a tablet, you can deploy a vehicle. Place vehicle turbo in the world. Would you like to place the vehicle? Well, you told me I'm doing it, so let's do it. Select the button to exit the screen. Okay. And can I get ammo again before we leave? I would like to fill up the ammo. I should also possibly like to get rid of some things.
Say it.
I would like to trade. I have things in my backpack I do not need. These. These, let's discuss that. So, that's not bad. And what would I like to buy? I think that's good for me. Okay. Does anything need repair? Not a clue. End conversation. Okay. Wow. So over here, there's the car. E to drive. Okay. You cannot use auto move while seated in the driver's seat. Okay. Here we go. Dan's probably looking for Anne. Good for him. The tablet signal picked up something nearby. Yeah. There's people over here. Of course, this is where you want to go. Mm-hmm. Okay. First, we're gonna loot. Loot it all. Olive Rance. Yes, you're alive. Thank you so much. I thought I was going to die here for sure. What's the matter? My name is Oliver Rance. Until recently, I was a globe-trotting traveler. Say what? In the zombie apocalypse? Really? The outbreak happened while I was traveling, so I ended up staying here. While I was making this garage my home, those men came up to me out of nowhere and threatened me. The garage, really? They demanded I tell them where the others were hiding. When I said I didn't know, they beat me, and I can't even say it. Have you been in Amos, again with 2 M's, since the outbreak? Have you seen a blonde woman out here? Well, I've seen more than one blonde white woman. If she was in the town, she probably would have been caught already. What do you mean caught? Are you saying someone has been taking people away? Hey, calm down. Those masked assholes. They call them the Masked Band. The Masked Band is actually very organized. The guys who are holding me captive are a bunch of wannabes who call themselves the Followers. They're not the real threat. The group they idolize is. They wore different uniforms, like military ones. Ah, surprise. Anyway, a few days after the outbreak, they came and took everyone who was left. Those weren't the worst of the bunch. Are they taking prisoners? Oh my God, Linda. Where did they go? Tell me now. Well, I'm not sure, but I overheard something like a directive. It seemed like they were hiding some kind of memo in the furniture, if you want to take a look. Understood. I now get to go inside and deal with any zombies inside because he wants to stand out here. Okay, there's a box with some instructions that we are looting. Is there anything else in here? No. Wait, there is. Why were these not orange earlier? Or did I just not see them? More anilium powder. A recovery drink. Okay. Did you find something? I found B's directive. That's it. The paper I saw. B's directive. Is this what they're following? They really are organized then. This is telling them to gather in the west. Those followers were ordered to capture the surviving townsfolk. Then those captives were taken by the real threat, the Masked Band, to Turtle Hill. And what are you going to call Turtle Hill next? It looks like they split up and went not only west, but to south. Why would they split up the hostages? They could be afraid of the hostages uniting, or maybe they have their base somewhere else. There's no end to the reasons. Let's first check the Turtle Hill area. Yeah, I understand. Could you accompany me to Turtle Hill Exploration Tower? I can't stay here forever, so I'm going to look for a new place to stay. Okay, let's go. Ooh, we are level 7. Go us. Okay. Painkillers. And more boards that somehow she just never gets overburdened by. And if we hit escape, the bag is getting full. We've gained a skill. I think I'll let her swap weapons a little faster. Okay. And escape also has an event. We saw those. Mail. Compensation for unapplied cost reduction. Okay. Sure, whatever you're giving out. That's a lot of gold for me at this point. Okay. If I delete you. Is that clear? That does not clear the message. That one. Okay. Achievements. We get things here too. Wow. Okay. We also need to take care of our bag. Can I now consume these books? I don't know. Am I still in tutorial? Probably. So those were ammos. Yeah, this is XP. Like, how do I just use it? That didn't work. And that didn't work. Okay. Where am I going? You said we were going someplace. F4. Is there more stuff to receive? Oh. I can obtain a cotton raglan shirt skin. Okay. I don't know why this was glowy. Where am I going? Okay, we're all going in the car. Oh. You have to get in the right door. Oh, this is different than Fortnite. Hey, look, I got shot at. Here we go. The graphics are still okay. Yes, you hope he finds Linda. Okay. Woohoo! See what we're coming up on for fun. You're repeating previous conversation, but we have to go up there. Okay. Woohoo! E. Let me out. Woohoo! Okay. And we're going up the hill to the tower. Okay. The area has been... If the area was secure, why are you still killing things? Whatever. Download the information. Got a signal over here. Okay. Sand Creek. Yes, that's what you were calling it before you started calling it Amos. And then changing its spelling constantly. And no, I'm not going to not point out these things. Ooh, I got a tablet signal from the police station, but something's a bit strange, really. The police station in the apocalypse when the military has already not saved us. What is it? It's not just one signal. There are at least 3, if not 4. Could that be Linda's signal among them? Oh, let's drink our coffee and read. There's someone on top of the watchtower. It's not Linda. Let's get a little closer. Okay, let's go for it. Oliver, you said, I guess we should part ways here. You said you had work to do. Right, but would it be enough with just the 2 of you? We're not sure what kind of people they are. Well, I can't let you get in danger again, especially after you were just captured recently. Don't worry, just go to the place you were headed to. If you hear anything about Linda, contact me via the tablet. And if you haven't found a place to settle down, come to this address. It's my house. In times like this, it's better for survivors to stick together. Yeah. I'm grateful for your help, but to think you're also worried about me in this situation. You're really good people. I hope you find your wife. If we meet again, I'll make sure to repay you. Please stay safe. I'm supposed to stay sharp. The orders told me them to move in this direction. That signal might be from the masked band. Let's move quietly and check out the situation first. Okay, let's go. Across the street. I can equip higher grade gear. Really? What have I got that's better? Not the hat. My pants are a level 5. Backpack's a level 5. Is it the hatchet versus the baseball bat? Because I could see that. Equip you into 3. Would that make it happy? That gun's crap. That hat's not better. Pants are not going to be better. There's a gun. That is level 7. You are a sniper rifle. I don't really think a sniper rifle is going to be what I want. Okay. F4 has stuff again. Nope, F4 just wants attention. Okay. Here we go. This is to record the location. Sure. Oh, somebody up there. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Okay. There's still danger. I can hear the music. Okay. Nothing back here. You would like me to go back inside here. And over. I don't understand. You want this door closed? Okay.
Let's begin the mission to rebuild the police station.
We have another cutscene, which means coffee break. First responders have been liberated. And Mom's still almost full health. That's pretty impressive right there. I think this guy is the leader here. Let's talk. You saved our lives. I'd like to thank you on behalf of all of us. I'm Stephen Norris, leader of the First Responders community. We're lucky someone with your skills came along. My skills, really? Otherwise, we'd all be bullet-ridden ghosts by now. How'd you end up here anyway? I'm Jimmy. Me and my friend here are looking for my wife. Are these the only people who were captured? Was there a blonde woman named Linda? Unfortunately, no. But there are several rescue signals coming from nearby. I wasn't able to confirm it before those guys interrupted, but maybe those signals were your wife's doing. Could you tell me where it's from? It's difficult to check everything one by one. Please tell me at least the details. It's really important to me. Okay, I'll share the distress signal I received, so take a look. There's a lot of signal logs, so it'll take some time to look through them all. By the way, do you know anything about the masked band? You seem pretty good at dealing with them. There's not enough information here, too. Seems like they're not easy to get information from. If I find out anything, I'll share it, so you should do the same. While you're waiting for Jimmy, why don't you go and meet the merchant Light over there? I'm sure he'd like to thank you. You're welcome to trade goods or repair equipment here anytime from now on, so you might as well say hello now. A merchant? Thanks. Go on, I'll look up some information about the rescue signal here. Yeah, I'll find it soon. I'm gonna find it soon. You're the one looking. Okay. Let's start. Oh, look, you followed us over here, huh? Yeah, Max, you're here. You've already met my brother. You must be from Amos. Yeah, it was called something else before that and has different spellings. Max is my brother and I'm Light. I run a business with my brothers and was put in charge at the police station. My brothers should be selling goods neat. Other communities by now. But since I can't contact them, I'm afraid those communities have been taken over by the masked band. Are you planning to drive the masked band out of Sand Creek? If it's necessary. If someone righteous like you steps in, my brothers will make it out safely too. I'll help you as well. Whenever you need trading or repairs, just leave it to me. And I want to repay you for saving me. Please take these gears. Thanks. I appreciate gears. I have no idea what I'm doing with them. Level 8! Woohoo! Okay, it is time to think about dinner, though. Alright, let's set this up for coming back, because so far I am kind of enjoying it.
Take your time.
And we will play this more next time.